Hello and welcome to Katoomba, a small town in Blue Mountains in Australia, about 100 kilometers from Sydney, and the elevation is around 1000 meters. So we are going to explore the place, but I think it's a little bit, the weather is not with us today, right?
Yeah.
It was raining all the way here. It was raining, pretty much all morning. So now we're going to try to find some food, and then we look around in the town center. So we are heading to the town center. There's a little church. I think where we're going to have lunch is that way.
It looks so posh.
That is.
Everywhere.
Yeah, it is a bit reminding you like a British town actually, with all the architecture, all the buildings, and it's nice and clean, and it's just the weather is pretty much not that cool. But the forecast would be in a couple of days it should be nice and clear, so we are going to see the Blue Mountains from the lookouts and going maybe on a cable car ride or something. It's nice streets. Now we're talking.
That's a big tree.
Yeah, let's find that lunch. I think it's a nice little town. You guys just wait until you see the hotel where we are staying at the moment. It is really a posh. Look at those graffitis.
That's so pretty.
So cool.
Are we allowed down there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at that one.
How'd they get up there? So realistic.
That's so cool.
They even got the reflection in the eyes.
This really is a graffiti bird. They are actually people's houses. They live there.
That would be so good for a drawing.
Take photo.
This is so good. This feels like
See,
a
you can
game.
find. Yeah, and that's all the way down there. You can. And the people actually live there. See, they park the cars there.
It would be cool to live here. People would think you're
How did they do that?
They painted with spray
Yeah,
paint.
but it takes a while, right?
Yeah.
And you have to be very artistic to do that, right?
I'm artistic.
Look at that. Look at that peacock there.
Oh, no bird. No blueberry.
Okay. I can live with that.
That's so cool.
Ah, look at that. Who's coming up with ideas like that?
That's so good for a drawing.
Well, take photo.
I am.
Take photo and then you can see what you can do with it. That's amazing. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, the butterflies and stuff.
Butterfly.
Uh,
And it stops there. Look at the back.
oh, there's another one. Oh, wow. Very colorful. This got to be the coolest street in Katoomba. So we didn't really expect something like this.
Look at that snake
There's the snake.
on the building. There's a woman in the wall. They got the perspective on that too.
Yeah, so the old restaurants here, if you look at it, they have a coffee shop there, Thai restaurant,
I don't really again.
Three Sisters, Chinese, yeah, well, so that has to be kind of like a main street, I guess. Very cool, but it all got this like it's old feeling. See them. The town dates back to the 1800s, and that's why all these buildings and things like that is from that era. Awesome. The Chinese open, so maybe mommy wants to eat there. There's a bus. Yeah. Now this is a similar bus what I've seen or set on in Dubai. Actually, it's like a hop-on, hop-off tourist bus. It takes you to the major places, the lookouts and the waterfalls and cascades and what's not. We should check it out how much it costs. But as I say, there's only clouds and there's not much really what you can see out of the scenery. Elephant bean. Should buy a coffee.
It's raining again.
Churches. Very cool. There's one church there, the other one there. I think they have more than what you can handle. Is this looks like British? That looks like British.
Huh?
Please, you know, Europe they have all this.
So it's even more British.
They like advertising. Yeah.
It's even more popular.
You know what? The only thing is missing is the British phone box.
Oh, it's just a different
They
shape.
could have put that in there. There's a nice little church here as well. Yes, we are playing music. Music shop. They have pretty much everything you want here. There's computer games. Then you have to go up all the way up to the hill then. And then on the edge. But look at that, they all have all this retro stuff. Even there, look at the TV. Really cool. What are they? Are they like music and menu?
It's a restaurant and bar.
And there's the town center itself. That's it, middle of the town.
Oh, look, so pretty in there.
Yeah, they have like little shops as well. All, that's where Coles, supermarkets. They have like 3 supermarkets as well. Sushi, anything you want, super food. And that's the old post office.
Oh yeah, we kept saw that.
Look at that guy. They actually have an ice creamery next to it. Is that an ice creamery there? I think so.
Huh?
There's actually have an ice creamery.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wish this rain would stop. Very good. One more church. Pretty door. And then here we go. The ambulance is gonna come out once again. This is always the case. And there's a nice park in there. What we're looking for should be around the corner there. Malaysian, Chinese,
Fish and chips.
chips only $8. Open tomorrow, okay. Huh? That's why tomorrow. There's a nice park there as well.
That's good tobacconist.
Pizza and pie, don't know, kebab. Tobacconist, that's not interested. Oh,
That's such a good drawing reference as well. These birds are so chubby.
well, you get so many ideas for your drawings that
People to pop.
you won't be able to feel all that for
Oh,
ages.
no, but I can use them for my friends as well.
Yeah.
Still do it for the people to pop.
Okay. Alright, so let's gonna have to check on a map once again, I guess. Sandwich bar. Oh, that's actually the railway station. See, if you travel from Sydney, you can come up with a train here, train, buses, all that. So it's pretty easy. And there is station bar. That's where we're going. So everything is walkable here, pretty much like it's pretty condensed and.
Yeah. But it looks good condensed.
Yeah.
Because it's also good for drawings.
Yeah. You like that? Look at that, Vietnamese velvet folk record bar, another one. Oh, they're selling old retro records. Everything seems to be retro here. Seriously.
It's so old.
Yeah, and the vinyl record shop.
Hey!
Yeah, it is. So have a look. You look inside. Have a look. See, it's the vinyl. They're the old vinyl records. They used to be them.
We don't have a record player.
Oh, we don't. But then they're coming from like 70s, 80s.
Where was that house that had a record player?
And then the road just keeps going. There's another overpass bridge there, over the rail line. Okay, so let's see if they have the pizza for us. It says wood-fired pizza. I hope they let you in.
What do you mean?
Because it's a bar, open 12 p.m. most days. Huh, that's confident. That's like, look at that. Okay, so you allowed in.
Yeah.
Let's go. Open the door.
I'm not opening the door.
Yeah, you are opening the door. We're going inside. Let's have a look. Oh wow, welcome to Station Bar. Where you wanna sit? Oh, and there's music. Music we don't want. Huh? Which one you wanna sit? No, where you get pizza, you're gonna sit on the table, right? But we're gonna turn this. I don't like music. That's the biggest enemy for the YouTuber. Okay, so we have some selection of pizzas for sure. Bula Bula is a saltwater crocodile, wild little bad lime, ginger marinade, baby spinach, red onion, and roast red capsicum, $26 Australian. And then they have one with a kangaroo. Wow, they have some really good selection of pizzas. Hot turkey, chorizo, Katoomba, shaved leg ham, nice pineapple, pepperoni, mushrooms. Now I think I'm gonna go with the crocodile. Never had that before. Hey, drinks are served. And then we are waiting for the pizza. Oh, I think that's enough for you. Oh, that smells good.
Yeah.
Huh? Really? Hot? And how does that taste like? Okay, let's taste this one. It's actually very nice. This is a little mozzarella cheese, almost like in Italy. Nice and fresh. Tin base, beautiful pastry. Yeah, it's like fish, chicken,
It tastes
fish.
like seafood, but it's not. Does it count?
Okay, now let's test drive this croc pizza. It's crocodile meat on it. Would you eat it? Please leave your answer in your comment section. But I never had crocodile before, so let's give it a try. Huh? No, we can't. Okay, but we can see, let's see. I can move this down a bit. Okay, so there. And now you can see a pizza. Right then. Now we're talking. It's got that little bit of lime taste to it. With the marinade. It's in the crocodile is marinated in a lime, kind of ginger lime marinade. And then you got the onions, and then you have the spinach and red capsicum. Yeah, this will do it. And the pastry itself is like really nice, thin, just as it should be, and crunchy. Nice and fresh. Pair that with a craft beer, and then you have a good day. Sure. That lunch was absolutely delicious. I can't really remember last time I had a really good pizza like this. It's not even just a crocodile meat, it's a matter of pretty authentic, and yeah, so that lime ginger marinade on that meat is made a difference for sure. So yeah, so have a little more look around here, and then I will show you the hotel where we are staying. It is an absolute gem. It's from the 1800s, so yeah, all original furniture, everything. Oh, these colonial buildings with graffiti on the top there. It's really cool. And at the other side you have the railway station where the train's coming up from Sydney. So yeah, it's about an hour drive, 120 kilometers I believe, something like that. It's not really that far, and about, it's pretty amazing. Even this railway station is like an 1800s, right? You look at those buildings.
It's so old-fashioned.
Because it is. All this town is built in the 1800s somewhere.
That's why it's so good for old industry.
Yeah, but it's really like everything is restored. Everything is, yeah, it's pretty cool because it's obviously on the 1800s you had electric trains, and we have the double-decker electric trains coming up here. So I don't know if you're gonna catch one there and see one, but it looks like it because the wires are so high there. And as far as your eye can see, you have these old colonial buildings, and there's next to it there is a new hotel. See, that's a pretty new. That's a newish. Yeah. Everywhere you look, those old stuff. And then
What animal's that?
you have old bones.
What animal's that?
I'm not sure. These only bones remain. They poison the food and water, spray chemicals on the skies. Oh, that's deadly vaccines terminate head to newborns killed. Oh yeah, that must be a kind of a green people. There's a coffee shop behind that. Behind all these goodies, there is a coffee shop. There's a chair up in the ceiling. My God, seriously.
It's so good for surrealism.
Well, you'll find these little gems everywhere in this city. It's like unreal. It's like really is like a complete different look to any other Australian city. I thought it's actually a bank, but it's not.
It's not bending.
No, it's a bar.
Ah.
We have lots of bars. There is the park. That's nice.
There's a sign at the back, so I can't.
Started raining again. I just can't get enough. And there's the arch.
If there weren't signs everywhere, this would be perfect.
Yeah. That's a nice park. Ah, that's a hotel there, guy. I just don't believe how many restaurants and food choices, because the town itself is not all that big. If you put in, under here, see how many is the actual population here, because it is a tourist place, and so there's always visitors. But realistically, we have overloaded with restaurants and coffee shops. And more of this antique stuff. It's kind of a gift shop. Look at the amount of stuff in that shop. Huh?
It's so packed.
Yeah, that's just a heap of stock. It's kind of second-hand, retro, old things.
Vintage and antiques.
Vintage and antiques. Okay, fair enough. Thank you. Cool.
That's just the name of the shop.
Black and white.
Whiskey. Scotch. Oh, that's smart. In here.
Okay, so yeah, so that's another graffiti wall.
I didn't get the wires. Ah.
Oh, you can do another one. Oh, look at that. What is that? It's meant to be.
Goofy.
This is something like your stuff, Kai.
Yeah. How looks realism?
This place is really cool.
Are we allowed back here?
Yeah,
Oh wait.
it's a shop there.
Ah. Ah.
Looks like
Beaks and bones.
it's a shop or something. Even the stairs. You look at the stairs. It's cool.
If I get rid of the car.
You go into these really
If the
side
car-
streets and it's just cool.
Even in the alleyways, there's such cool stuff.
Yeah. Amazing what you can find in Katoomba. Yeah, but look at the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh,
So cool.
and that's a library, coffee shop. But even these little details, you have these mosaics at the flower bed. Where do we live? Where do we live? I think it's that way, isn't it?
Yeah. Past the pool.
Huh?
Lady zone.
Oh, there's the big ones.
Feeding area.
And if you notice in this video, guys, the vegetation here is slightly different than what we got used to in the tropics. It's obviously, you know, this is like semi-tropical, kind of up in a mountain range. And then you have these big pine trees everywhere. Guys, are you ready for the hotel where we are staying for almost a week actually? So I will run through on the way in and see what you think. Please leave a message in the comment section. Everything is from the 1800s, including the furniture. Obviously the beds and mattresses, things like that must have been replaced, but the rest of the stuff is original. And the room, excuse the mess, we already been here for one night.
They meant to clean up, but I didn't allow.
Oh, okay,
Just change the bin.
that's fine.
Tomorrow.
So we have a little TV up there, king size bed, a single bed, bedside table, a little seating lounge, another single bed, little table, nothing really fancy. It's just like the old days it used to be. And the shower, small bathroom, and we have this also mirror. It's like from the olden days. Alright, so this wraps up the first video from Katoomba and the Blue Mountains in New South Wales, Australia. So if you like it, please hit that like button and please the notification bell as well. If you want to subscribe, that would be awesome. See, we already have 1,000+ subscribers, so it would be nice to reach around 5,000 by end of 2024. So thank you guys for watching and see you in the next one, hopefully with a little bit of better conditions. So cheers.